After dinner, we started hooking up, and without thinking about it, I started playing with his hole. As in his booty hole? Turns out it turned him on. That's insane. What kind of kinks? What kind of kinks is going on out there? Well, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amari, and today we're going to be reacting to some of the sex stories that I have found online as well as that have been sent to me. So let's just say that this will be a very raunchy. So viewers discretion advised. And for the little kids, this is not for kids. Go ahead and get off. I'm going to edit in a disclaimer saying you need to be off of here. Welcome back. Like I said, let's get into this video. If you like the video, please comment down below, subscribe, do what you got to do. If you don't, I understand. I'm still with you though. Alright, let's get into this video, okay? Alright, so our first story says, back when I was in college, my friend named Michael had a really hot dad. Huh? I don't like where this is going. Why is the first story that we have about someone's father? We should really get people our own age, but alright. I used to love watching him when I would come over his house. One day, Michael wasn't at home, but his dad was there, and we were all alone. He allowed me to wait until Michael got back from the store around the corner.
You're joking.
I know where this is going, and I just want to say, you're nasty. So, yeah. One thing led to another, and me and his dad began going at it. Why are you fucking this man's father? Why are you sleeping with this man's father? Hello? Just nasty. The both of you.
Death to all of them.
As we are doing the business, Michael comes home. As he should. Come home, Michael. Catch this lying friend doing the do with your father. Come on now. We scrambled to get our clothes back on before he found us. We both went back downstairs to try to act normal, and he suspected nothing. No, I'm sure he suspected something, because why were both of y'all coming downstairs at the same time? Looking disheveled. Looking like you just did a crime together, because you did. To this day, he doesn't know I banged his dad. I think you should tell Michael the truth about your fellatio with his father. That's what I think you should do, because I think that you're nasty and vile. That's what I think. My boyfriend and I tried anal, and I pooped on him. We're married now. If I got pooped on, there's three things that's either going to happen. You're either going to die, you're either going to get out of my house, or we have to be together for the rest of our lives. And they chose option 3, so I guess I'm happy for you. The next story is, I cooked dinner for a guy, and the recipe called for fresh ghost peppers. After dinner, we started hooking up, and without thinking about it, I started playing with his hole. As in his booty hole?
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Why were you down there to begin with? That is so... What do y'all be doing in these relationships? Ew. Needless to say, that ended the date without so much as a call me. I wouldn't call you either, psycho. Why are you playing with this man's booty hole? He didn't come out here to play with your booty hole. The first time I attempted deep throating, my boyfriend wanted me to shove his dick down my throat. Why are you starting your story off like that, sweetie? Right now, so like any good girlfriend, I did just that when he gave me the signal. I still have no clue how this happened, but it turns out nut really burns when it gushes out of your nose.
Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I've heard a lot of things in my life, but I've never heard that. And I don't want to hear it again. So we're going to just move on to the next story. I was going down on a guy, and he was getting a bit rough with me. I normally have zero gag reflex and a high pain tolerance, so no problem. But what I didn't factor in was the food poisoning I thought I had gotten over the previous day. I vomited in my mouth. Y'all have some of the nastiest stories I've ever heard. I vomited into my mouth and tried to swallow it back, but unfortunately the taste made me vomit a second time. Stop the madness, please. Why would you post that? Some stuff you can take to the grave. You don't need to tell the world your business. And this is one of those things you don't tell the world about. Why would you do that? I'm starting to regret this. And it's not done yet. Just as he pulls back, it gets all over my chest, his penis, and the sheets. Obviously, I was mortified, but he wanted to carry on. He wanted to carry on the sexual fellatio. Yeah, turns out it turned him on. That's insane. What kind of kinks? What kind of kinks is going on out there? This is nasty. I don't like it. This is nasty. I still can't decide whether I am more embarrassed about throwing up or freaked out that it got him going. You should be freaked out. You should be entirely freaked out. You should be scared of this man. In fact, you should stop seeing him. That's what you should do. You should stop seeing him. That's what I would do. Yeah. So it was my 18th birthday. It was about 12:30 a.m. and my girlfriend and I were laying on the couch watching a movie. My family had gone to bed earlier and my girlfriend turned her head and said, "I'm going to give you your birthday present now. You freaky fucks in your parents' house at that. Like, get a room. Why didn't you just go to your room?" I mean, I get it if it's rules against it, but like if you could have went to your room, why would you do that? We start going at it on the couch while spooning under a blanket. Not too much attention, not too much motion, just some slow, good grinding. The lights suddenly turned on. I see my mother and father and sister carrying a birthday cake, walking into the room while singing happy birthday, all while I am balls deep in my girlfriend. When I said there are some things you can take to the grave, this is one of them. I would literally die of embarrassment. You could not pull that information out of me. Cause what? My last one for the day says, I had a boyfriend who liked his nipples being pinched, so I could never pinch them hard enough. So I thought it'd be sexy to buy some nipple clamps. A few nights later, I tried to be all sexy and I busted out the clamps, and my partner was super excited. I put one clamp on, talking dirty, and then I put on the other. My partner started to scream bloody murder. There was blood all over the place. What did you do? Turns out one of the rubber stoppers came off at the end of the clamp, and without it, it was like a roach clip with 100 tiny piranha teeth.
Not funny, haha. Funny, weird.
She pulled this man's nipple off. Y'all gotta get better kinks. My God. I regret making this video.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Y'all have some nasty kinks and some nasty stuff going on. Some nasty little sexy things going on out there. But y'all be safe. Well, this has been fun to make and to read and to watch. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I understand. I'm still here with you though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Keep the lookout for another one, and I'll see you guys next time.